Good morning. Happy March 14th, and welcome back to the Leaf Riders of Wrenwood, where we have just woken up to a new day, and there is a blizzard that has very kind of suddenly appeared. And we tried to make our way to the castle, but we were kind of waylaid, helping a mother and child, and then a shopkeeper. So let's see if we can make it all the way to the castle today. Let's go ahead and tear this off. Okay, so we have Thursday, March 14th, 2024, which is Thorn's Day of Frostmelt, and it's Pie Day. So happy Pie Day. And we've got another one of these go through a kind of dungeon. This definitely looks to be like some sewers. And I'm kind of looking through, these maps are all really highly detailed, so it would be really easy to hide like the treasure symbol in it. But I do not see a treasure symbol in there. I could be missing it, of course. It's been known to happen, but I don't see one. Okay. Let's go ahead and read the page. So it says, finding shelter from the storm in the sewers, you can navigate your way closer to the castle. Hopefully you can do so with some amount of safety. Okay. Begin at the X and navigate around the map. Visit each numbered area along your path. Explore and resolve each area you visit before you choose your next. Alright, so we start at the X. I have to imagine we're going to try to get to the 4. That seems like the most likely place we might want to get to. 3 looks totally closed off. Like, I see that there's a little passageway that leads to it, but the wall looks closed, which is kind of interesting. 2, I mean, that clearly looks like a hazard. So I don't know that I want to go that way, but I have to imagine that 1 is also going to be a hazard with, like, debris, or maybe there's, like, there's some people living, down there or whatever, and that, they'll attack us if we try to go through to defend their territory. Like, kind of from a metagame standpoint, I worry that 2 is the obvious hazard, so it's going to end up being the better way to go, and 1 is not going to be. But I think if I was here and I saw a big pool of mysterious green fluid versus just kind of a passage with some debris, I think I'd take the debris passage. And it looks like we could do. I suppose we should do 1 before we do 3 if we want to do 3. Let's go ahead and, I assume there's a bit about the X, so I guess let's go ahead and read that first. Okay, there's not. Okay, then let's go ahead and go to the 1 first. Area 1. A narrow passage is blocked by a pile of debris and waste. You must spend time trying to remove the obstruction. Roll a d20 and add strength. And we have the reminder of our athlete ability. Okay, so we are an athlete. So we're +2 to this. Our strength is just +0, so we are +2. That's a 14. That's pretty good. So 16 total. If the result is 11 or more, with determination, you carefully and methodically remove the debris piece by piece. Your efforts pay off as you successfully clear the way and discover a hidden compartment behind the obstruction, revealing a stash of valuable trinkets left behind by previous adventurers. Gain 2 amber. Okay, so we go up to 38 amber here. Lovely. All right. Well, now let's go ahead and go to number 3. Amidst the filth and waste, you spot a small mound of debris that looks different from the rest. Curiosity compels you to investigate. Roll a d20 and add your intellect. And then it reminds us about the investigator ability. All right. Well, we don't have anything like that, so this is going to be a straight roll, -1. That is a 3, so that puts us to a 2. So I don't think we found anything. If the result is 10 or less, you carefully dig through the debris pile, unknowingly setting off a hidden trap. A sharp spear shoots out of the pile. Roll a d20 and add dexterity. And then it reminds us about the danger sensibility, which we do not have, but we are plus 3 to dex, and we have our gust to re-roll it. Oh, but we should be good. So 16 plus 3 is 19. All right, if the result is 11 or more, you avoid getting hit. Love it. All right. And now we will head over to number 4. You have found the exit. You may stop now or continue to explore and return here when finished. Okay. I I mean, it just looks like badness. Like, I don't see any reason I'd want to go there. I mean, yeah, I guess there's probably like treasure, like amber, at the bottom of it or something that maybe we happen to like, trip over and get or something. But I don't think that's worth it. Like, I'd have to pass a roll, and my health is already kind of low. So I think I will just go ahead and exit. Okay. You emerge from the sewer and finish the journey to the castle safely. You find guards scrambling about. The place is in chaos as they take in helpless citizens from the streets. All right, well, we have made it to the castle at least. That's good. And we're up a little bit of amber, which is nice. And yeah, we're going to have to see what the council has to say, particularly now that there is a blizzard upon us. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.